Hello and welcome to today's Flexy Flow. Today we're going to give love to our wrists, elbows, and shoulders. So whether you've been working at a desk, hanging in a hammock, or just stiff in the upper body, this 20-minute session is going to be absolutely wonderful for your body. We're going to move slowly, breathe deeply, and allow that tension to just release from the body. All you need today is your mat, your breath, paying attention to what your body's telling you, and let's get started. So we are going to start on the ground today. We're just going to do some wrist rolls to start off. So just roll your wrists in a circle 3 times each direction. See if you can get the deepest range of motion within those rolls. Awesome. Extend your hand out in front of you. You're going to grab those fingers and pull them down, getting a stretch in that forearm and your palm. I'm going to bend that arm and then straighten it forward. See if you can pull your hand just a little bit closer. So one more bend and extend. We're going to gently release, flip it over. We're going to pull the top of the wrist, get a stretch there, and release and shake it out. We're going to extend the other arm, pull those fingers back towards you, bend that elbow, straighten it out. See if you can get deeper into the stretch each time. One more bend and extend. Gently release, flip your hand over, and pull those fingers back. Just to get this stretch in that top wrist. Awesome. I'm going to shake those out. Go ahead and find your way to a tabletop position. From here, what we're going to do is fingertip push-up. So you're going to lift that hand, keeping those fingers on the ground. And so it's just going to be the palm of your hand that's lifting. We're going to do that 5 times. Then you're going to turn your hand so that your fingers face outwards and do it 5 more times. And then turn so your fingers are facing inwards towards each other and 5 more times. Awesome. Go ahead and bend those fingers, do little starbursts. Awesome. Back to your tabletop position. Your shoulders are going to be right above your wrists, and then you're going to gently do circles with your shoulders around your wrists. Now really listen to your wrists at this point. If it's too much, do not push any harder. I want you to back off, be very gentle. Because our wrists are pretty small joints, and so you don't want to cause any pain there. Awesome. Once you've done 3 to each side, and sit on your heels for a moment. We're going to shake those wrists out. If you have done little to no wrist workouts, you might have some intensities here. Okay, going back to tabletop, we're going to thread the needle. So my right arm is going to shoot in between my body and my left arm, and I'm going to lean onto the floor. If I need a little bit extra, that left arm is going to pick up and twist behind me. I'm going to replace down, back to tabletop, switch to the other side. Do this 3 times on each side. Remember to breathe deep. Go at your own pace. I'm on last one to each side. Awesome. Once you finish those, you're gonna push back, keeping those hips over those knees as you lower that chest to the floor into a puppy dog pose. From here, I want you to lift up very slightly using those shoulders and then push that chest to the floor. If you need to, you can have your forehead on the floor. If you need a little extra, lift that chin and stretch that neck as well. So gently come on out. We're going to do a little bit more intensity, so we're going to roll our shoulders out really quick. Go 3 to each direction. Okay, we are going to go back into our puppy. But before going into full puppy, I want you to find those elbows on the floor. They're going to do prayer hands as you then pull your shoulders to the floor, trying to get your armpits to touch. I'm going to walk my elbows a little bit farther. Hold here for a few breaths. Remember to keep breathing. Holding your breath will cause more stress and tension in the body. Deep breaths will allow you to relax and feel that stretch even more. Awesome. Go ahead and straighten those arms before you come up. And find that release from the puppy. We're going to do 3 more shoulder rolls in each direction. Awesome. Go ahead and sit back on your heels. We're going to do cactus arms. So basically make a goalpost with your arms. And then you're going to think about pushing that chest forward and those shoulders coming back so those shoulders blades touch in the back. So get your cactus arm, pull them back, get that nice stretch in the front of the shoulder, and release. And you can do the opposite bend just to release it and get a stretch in the back of the shoulders. Come back and forward. Back and forward. One more time. Back and forward. Awesome. Shake those shoulders out. We're going to bend forward. Find that child's pose. From here, you're going to allow one hand to swim back towards your hip. And then as it opens up, I want you to think about twisting towards the sky to allow it to come back in. When you are twisting, you're pushing into the floor with that bottom arm. Do 5 swims each side. Nice, slow and controlled. Awesome. And relax in your child's pose for a moment. Take a few deep breaths. Awesome. Go ahead and find your way to laying down on your back. So I like to put my feet in front of me, grab onto those thighs, and roll back down through the back. So just like the goalpost that we made up, we're going to make goalposts here. We're going to think about keeping our hands on the floor as we follow the floor towards the top of our head and then down to our hips. Allow everything to just move through it, but continue pushing everything down to the floor. Do 2 more. Awesome. Staying laying down, you can put your hands wherever. We're just going to let our knees drop side to side and windshield wiper. If you want to challenge, you can think about keeping one knee on the ground as the other one opens and holding it down for as long as you can, and that'll get a nice little stretch on the inner thighs. One more to each side. Awesome. Go ahead and find center. Lift your knees to your chest. Hug your knees in really tight. And then from here, I want you to think about touching your forehead to your knees, which is going to round that back. Hold here for a moment. And go ahead and release that head down, keeping those knees in nice and tight. Round back up. Hold. And release down. Awesome. Going straighten one leg. Opposite hand is going to grab that knee that's still by that chest. Same arm is going to tee out, and then you're going to twist that knee over to the side, keeping your shoulder on the ground as you pull that knee towards the floor. Take a deep breath. Think about melting that body down to the floor. Release, pulling that knee back up. You can straighten that knee down and bring the other one back to the chest. Again, same arm as knee that's up is going to tee out, opposite knee, opposite hand. The knee is going to grab that knee and twist it across the body. Keeping that shoulder on the ground as you pull that knee to touch the ground as well. Deep breath. Melt into the floor. Grab that knee, bring it back on up. Find your corpse pose. Hands by your hips, palms up towards the ceiling. You're just going to take a deep breath in and release it out. Deep breath in and release it out. And find your pace in breathing. Melt that body into the floor. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you would like. Take a moment and check in with your body. Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel open? Is that tension more relaxed and released? This is a perfect time to really notice what your body needs, if that was helpful, and how to better help your body in the future. Even a short session like this can do wonders for your body, especially when doing it consistently. 5 minutes a day can impact your body in such a wonderful, healthy way. If you love this flow, please make sure you're subscribed and you've hit that notification button to make sure you never miss out on the next Flexy Flow. Please comment below if there's anything you would like specifically, anything that I can help with. I am here for you. My name is Chelsea Mahala. I am your stretch coach, and happy stretching.